dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month, I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.
Coming for his last season on Stars, Hightown, and it's high drama. Moochie, I got the trailer. Let us take a look and let us make predictions on that before we get out of here and turn it to the comments. Here we go.
All right.
Like a lie we tell ourselves, then it's just business. It's always personal.
I'm either gonna kill myself or something's gonna change, but I don't want to be like this anymore. I just don't know how to stop.
You lied to me.
We all have secrets, Ray!
You need to think long and hard about what side of this thing you're gonna be on.
Now, Moochie, I got your pictures, but I got some too.
Okay.
Oh boy, and I got them in rhythm. I got them in rhythm. Oh Lord, have mercy. So, Moochie, we got Jackie getting dragged out of a damn burning house, blood all on her tank top, and she survived because eventually we see her like this. Then we see her giving this. This is the look you have on your face when you done seen death. You done seen something that is like you go to jail for 10 years plus. This is the type of look. So, Moochie, what can you imagine happen at this house? What do you think is going on?
Listen, okay, I'm going by what we saw. Look, I know it was a while ago, y'all. But remember, she went in that guy's house. And I think
House of Odin.
left. Yeah, I think it went left there, and probably when they was fighting, you got them smoking crack and all this other nonsense. Maybe that's how the fire started. So we're gonna see 2 fires this season then.
Well, that would lead me to this question, Moochie. When we last saw this, she clearly went in this house with the intention of doing drugs and all that kind of stuff. If that's what happened, she would not call the police and the ambulance because then
somebody else could have called them.
True, but Jackie can't fall off the wagon no more because of the job she's got with Ray now, if you remember.
Yeah.
And then
okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I have my rebuttal. Go ahead.
The other thing I see right here, while her sitting here, look at her hip. She got her gun on her, Moochie. She didn't go into the house of Odin with her gun on her. Floor is yours, Moochie. See how I did that?
Doing some type of investigation, and it went left. Is that Frankie's people pulling her in like that?
Hey,
somebody knew. Remember, she had beef with Osito because he popped. Powder in the first season.
Yep. Moochie, I don't think this is the burning house, nor do I think this is the house of Odin, because she went into the house of Odin without her weapon. This is clearly the same situation. Clearly, look at that. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I see her shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, but she got her gun on her hip, and she did not go into the house of Odin with a gun on her hip. I'm thinking like you. She went in here on some police work. And it went left. Yep, it went real left. You know what I'm saying? Like it went left and kept going. And she lucky to have gotten out of there alive somehow. But to add injury to the insult, Moochie, Monica has fallen off the wagon. This is AU. We catch her talking to Centil that she need help. We know she's a saver, you know what. I'll spell it, y'all. And I'm not talking about the Garden 2 version. HOE. What would cause her to go back off the wagon this deep, Moochie? What you think happened?
Well, you got to remember her homegirl threw her under the bus because of Charmaine.
Yep.
Charmaine is on the run.
Yep.
And
she's talking about Leslie, y'all. She's talking about Leslie.
Yeah, Leslie. Yeah, Leslie messed her up. I think Leslie basically put in her papers and went somewhere else. Because now she can go anywhere now with that. That she wanted a big case to set her career off, and that's what did it. And she threw her under the bus doing it.
She sure did. But I don't know, Moochie, because remember when Charmaine got away, both of them got in trouble.
So
a little
only
bit.
thing I can think of is her getting another DUI.
Okay. See, I could think of something like that too.
Partying.
Yep.
I put up the thing with her partying,
Mm-hmm.
and they showing her partying, and they also showing her back at work, and behind her is the wanted sign with Charmaine on the back. So she's going to look for her.
Definitely. I agree with that. But she's talking to Centil about help. I keep calling that man Centilli.
She have to, because you know why? He's already, keep in mind, he's in homicide now. And he let her know, look, you want to keep hanging out with your boy Ray, you going to go down the toilet right with him when this ish hit the fan. You better pick which side of this you want to be on. He says this in the trailer. He's letting her know.
Yep. Folks, I am so with Moochie on that. Like 100%. That's exactly my compliments. Something goes.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
You know what else makes me think? Remember when you had her with Rebecca Putter on your show?
Yeah.
And we talked about Jackie reaching her. I asked her, did Jackie reach her bottom yet? And she said, not yet, but like something like you're gonna see it. This is what she was talking about.
This is it, y'all. So think about this. The last time we saw Centil and Ray, this man got demoted because of Ray's stupid butt.
Mm-hmm.
And he already knows how grimy Ray is.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened to Jackie possibly could have been because of Ray. And now she's going crying right back to Centil for help because she's falling off the wagon that could have been catalyzed by something Ray did when he tried to tell her. And so now these two going to have to join forces, not only against whatever's going on in them streets, but also against Ray.
Yeah. Because Ray finding out the truth about his boo too.
Oh, and speaking of that, here we go right here with Ray, and I'm gonna give y'all a whole dissertation on Ray. So you hear Renee in here looking horrible. I mean, look like if a washing machine could wash a human being's head, she stuck her head all up in that bitch, telling him, we all have secrets. What did he find out, Moochie?
I think he done found out about, remember, she had the bag of dope.
Yep.
She had the money.
With the money. Yep.
She had the money. And it looked like she's going to be back in that club running it. Because it's a picture of her in that club.
Yep. You can't turn a stripper. Oops. Hold on. You can't turn a stripper into a housewife.
Okay.
And what I think is going on here. Now, keep in mind, y'all, if they play it, remember she was pregnant. So maybe she's done had the baby, or she's about to go deliver and she's stressing, and he found out about the money. But I think that's going to be a problem for them. And that's going to give him license to do something that's going to really make her mad. Moochie, we got a new character coming that's going to be on the police force, and it is this younger version of Renee. And we know how white dudes love to trade in their older white blonde women and get a younger one. This is the new girl that's going to be on the police force. And guess what I done seen in the trailers, Moochie? She's on mute, so I'll tell it anyway. I done seen two people bumping and grinding in a police car. That can only be Ray and this new hot young thing right here. Moochie, tell me where I'm lying.
You not. He's gonna mess with her because he can't keep it in his pants. This is his poison. You know, every case he done messed up was because of either an informant or one of his confidential informants.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He don't know how to keep it in his pants.
Nope. And you got a new recruit that you could easily influence to, and she's pretty a hotter looking version, a younger version at that of Renee. Yeah, you counsel Christmas on that one.
I thought this was flashbacks at first, Lamont. I really did.
No,
because she looks
new
so
chick.
much like her.
And I you know, I think they done that on purpose.
Oh heck
yeah! I think they done that on purpose. Yeah, they done that on purpose. So then, Moochie, we talked about Osito being the king of the cake. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my man. Look at that haircut, Moochie. He done bossed up, got a pinky ring on and stuff like that. King of the cake.
Fresh, so clean.
Done lost some weight. Yeah, damn right. King of the cake. But Moochie, he's in a shootout with this guy whose name is Owen Frawley.
That's the dude from New York, right?
No. That is not Ralphie. That's a new character named Owen Frawley, who is the nephew of this guy who's going to be trying to move in on the territory of the Cape, named Shane Frawley. So the question is this shootout over, you know, maybe they was working together, it done went awry? Moochie, what kind of hypothesis can you give the audience about it? Why would Osito be having a shootout with the nephew of someone who's an established drug person and businessman?
Territory, fighting over territory.
Right.
And Osito must have been making some big waves on the Cape, making that money where he's a threat to them.
Exactly. 100%. Y'all, I definitely rocks with all that. So these are some of the people you're going to see, but we got one more character we got to discuss. It's pretty funny, but it's pretty sad. We got Frankie. We got Frankie, who is alive and well in jail, and Moochie, he was winking at someone. Well, I can tell you it won't Renee. If you want to know who he's winking at, he got himself a new prison pal, Prison Bae, who loves Jailhouse Rock, and she looks crazy as a bag of cats. Moochie, what is he going to do with this woman that's his pen pal turned probably looked like they done something in bed. He got up and left her, and now she going crazy. Talk to me about this situation, Moochie.
Okay, so is he out of jail or is he getting conjugal visits?
Well, he's not married, so he can't get conjugal visits.
We don't know. We don't know. Because look, if he needs somebody on the inside, don't be surprised. You know, people do get married in the pen, in the bank.
You know what? That's true. And he's still in jail.
Mm-hmm. So if they got trailers and all of that, and they having little hanky-pankies, huh?
And this bed do look like it's something you would put in a church to have sex. This is a tiny ass looking little bed.
Like this don't look like as Osito's bed though.
No, it ain't that tiny. Hopefully they'll give Osito a bigger bed this year. Please, he's the king. He's the king now. Stop it. Got to give him a bed. How much can Frankie use this woman?
He can use her for a lot of stuff.
What do you think? Do you think she'd be willing to kill for him?
It's a possibility.
Moochie, when you look this crazy,
look how crazy she look. You know what they say about crazy coochie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. You told me that. I've heard it from you and other people.
Well, that's the problem. That is the problem. That crazy coochie. If you go too far against the grain with it, it will turn on you. See what I'm saying? And this looks like a moment where it went too far. She might be about to turn on him because she realizing this man don't really love me. He's never going to love me. I've been doing all this stuff for this man. He done got up, left me in the bed. And she done came to the realization, I messed up. That's what I think, Moochie.
You think that she was hold on, let me get it right. Do you think that Frankie made her do something, or was going to make her do something and she didn't want to do it, and then he left? Or do you
100%.
think she did something and it was sideways? It's either one or the other.
No. Frankie made her do something she didn't want to do, and then he upped and dipped. And now he is going to be under her vengeance.
So, Lamont, what you think about Osito boy and Frankie? You think he bullying him, or do you think they working
100%.
together?
No.
So he getting him to bring that stuff in. That's probably why that girl is there.
Nope.
Remember, Osito can't go to the prison.
No, and plus he done king that brother right there. But the problem is, Mooch, why is that guy so close to Frankie when he's the one that stabbed him? In a real prison, they would have y'all separated.
Well, they don't know if oh, wait a minute. You know, in the Bing, he not gonna tell who did that to him. He gonna be like he don't know.
Okay.
If he tell, he would end up getting $1.50 on his face. That little long slash for talking, yes.
Right.
So,
okay.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't think he said anything once he got juked. And they don't know.
All right.
So now he gotta work for him because I could sick somebody on you. Cause he's in Gym Pop. Remember when Osito, when they separated him, when the people was coming after him?
I remember.
Osito had on green. He's in Gym
did.
Pop. They both in Gym Pop. Remember, he got put out of Gym Pop too because they caught him getting high.
So Gym Pop sound like
they locked up together.
Damn.
I don't stay in the same cell, but they in the same area. Like they in the same section.
When Moochie say Gym Pop, y'all, that made me think of a Oriental boy band. Like they about to start dancing and doing things together. Start making hits.
If they do some dancing, all right, it's gonna be some sticking and moving with the hands.
Right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are to the end of our segment. We'll take your super chats and our super chatters of the day so far. Only my main man, DeMarcus Vaughn, who says, who's better mother, Joyce or Estelle Green? You can have that one, Moochie. Thanks for the $2.
Joyce or Estelle Green? Who's that?
Well, I gave that to you, Moochie, because
he asked. I don't know who that is. I know he asked me what I'm watching first. I'm watching Raising Kanan first.
DeMarcus Vaughn, you got me tongue twisted. We'll follow up with you on that one. But for now, we're going to say thank you for a phenomenal $2 super chat. I'm grateful, my brother. And then we'll go to this right here. He says, will y'all watch Raising Kanan or Hightown first? Okay, Moochie, and you said you doing Raising Kanan and then Hightown, right? I'm going to do the same thing, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dropping both my reaction videos at noon tomorrow. Both of them. Be ready. And guess who's going to be with me for my Hightown reaction video? The wife. And she can't wait to see this shit. She is so ready. So y'all could just be sure she's going to be amped up talking about this show. Get ready. Moochie, we got another super chat from the big homie Richard Thompson. Comes through with the $20. Appreciate you, homie, for that level of support. He says, born and raised in the Bean, now in my new home on the Cape. What's up, family? Hightown, LFG, they was definitely the back of the police car. They showed. I hope my boy Osito doesn't die. Where's Eddie Murphy when you need him? Exactly. And I hope they didn't get rid of my boy Eddie Murphy. I love that character, Eddie Murphy on Hightown.
He's retired. Remember, he retired.
Yeah, but that don't mean you got to be off the show.
For fatherly advice, though. I can still see that happening.
Exactly. 100%. So me and Moochie talked about. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Moochie.
I wanted to ask you about Santil getting them Jamaican girls. You see the who he talking to? Look, and the mugshots is those two ladies that helped Renee. So Renee is in trouble, y'all.
Big trouble. Big trouble. Because Ray.
And I think this is gonna be a good season, y'all.
It's gonna be real good. The only thing that's gonna keep Ray in her corner when he find out everything is probably the baby. That's it. Other than that, he gonna take his Boeing 737 and park it in another valley. I'm telling y'all that right now. And when all this stuff hit the fan with Renee, she's not gonna have a friend in the world. There ain't nobody she can go to except for maybe the chick at Club Xavier. That's the only friend she got. And so, man, or for all we know, she might go back to helping Frankie. For all we know, when this stuff hit the fan, Moochie, you never know. You never know.
It's okay. So remember, you showed the thing. You got me analyzing stuff, Lamont. That fire.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Is this the fire that's the fire that they pulling Jackie out of? Like that she was there.
I don't think that's got nothing to do with Jackie, if I'm being honest with you.
Okay, so you know what I thought it had something to do with?
What's that?
Stop me. Remember that one bullet that Renee had?
Yeah.
It looked like the place that she bought that one bullet from.
That could be it.
That look like Ray's silhouette?
It sure does. He's
in trouble. He's in trouble this season too.
Both of them in trouble.
He going down.
Both of them in trouble. Yeah.
Down.
Y'all, I can't wait for tonight. Tonight is like a Super Bowl night.
Yes.
So y'all get ready. The review's gonna be pumping. When I see Moochie on Tuesday, the show is probably going to be more of a show where we're going to cover. Maybe we're going to talk about what happened on Power, definitely what happened on Hightown, and probably one other additional newsworthy story that day. So come ready to rebuttal all these good things. Make sure you be safe in whatever you guys do on the weekend. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe. Moochie, tell the people what you're going to be doing on your channel over the weekend.
All right. So I will be, I want to just get out my last little predictions for Power. And we will be doing the watch party tonight and the first reaction at 1 a.m. So it's going to be a late night tonight. And Hightown will be tomorrow, Hightown will be tomorrow. So we're going to be talking about that. And y'all get ready for tonight. Get rested up because we're going to be up. It's going to be up and up and up tonight. We're going to be talking about it. Me, the girls, we're going to be getting it in. Tamika's there. She in the chat. Kenzie, all of the, we're going to be really talking about this tonight because we are all looking forward to this episode of Power and Power Raising Canaan as well as Hightown.
That's right, y'all. Having said that, go enjoy it. Get ready to watch our reviews. And until that next Sex is Hell video, we out.
Ew.